Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, playing level 70. It's a hard level, and whereas there are a lot of generic strategies, this level I employ a very specific strategy. So before I jump in and play, I want to explain what that strategy is. Firstly, let's look at our mission. We can see we need to clear all the jellies and reach 60,000 points to complete the level. 60,000 will get us 1 star. If we manage to get 150,000 points, we get 3 stars, but look how high that is up the meter. That would be difficult to do. I just want to clear it with 60,000 points and remove the jellies. Alright, so let's see how we need to do that. We see these jellies, they're double thick. They're on this side, so they don't communicate with these here. But if we make moves over here, this side will cascade. You'll see that action in just a bit. Also, some of our candies and our jellies are hidden behind these licorice cages, and then some of them are underneath these chocolate propagating squares. And every turn that we don't make a move that wipes out at least one chocolate square, these chocolates will proliferate into an open candy square. And every move we do take out a chocolate, the next move they can't come to us. The good news here is there are no open candy squares adjacent, so these aren't going to proliferate until we unlock these licorice. So here's my very specific strategy on this particular level. I want to try to remove these chocolate squares before I release this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but the closer I can get to it, the better my chances of winning. That means I want to try to bring some of these specials that are going to slice through these striped candies over. If I release this though, it's going to drop down with all these other oranges. It's probably going to detonate early. Let's see. If I move this over, that's just too thick, and then I can bring it down. Let's try this. It's too thick. Now I'm going to bring it down. Not to TOO, but to TWO. Now, this is in the position if I can detonate it to take out a line of those chocolates. Let's see what I can do. Unfortunately, when I... Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. I would love to combine these, move this purple over and get these two together and take these out all at the same time, but look at that. As soon as I move it over, everything's going to detonate because I've got 3 orange in a row. Same thing if I manage to bring it down this way. It's going to be 3 in a row. So I don't really have a choice here. I'm going to go ahead and detonate. I could bring this up, but that would free the chocolate. I'm going to wipe out the chocolate on that line. Okay, again, these can't proliferate because these are open squares, but they're not open candy squares. So I'm still not in danger of having the chocolate invade. But I've got to make some movements here. I can't even move anything over here yet. Everything has to be done here. And there are no more moves, so it shuffles for me. That's pretty good. Oh, look at this. Now, although I don't like to open this up before I have the chocolate gone, I'm going to get rid of almost all the chocolate with this move. I am going to detonate these two together, and it's going to cut a swath of 3 across and 3 down. So here we go. I have 1 chocolate left unless a cascade takes care of it. And this is where you get to see. Now I've got my 1 star. So I have all the points I need. All I have to worry about now is getting rid of this chocolate and these jellies. Well, this chocolate is going to become more than this chocolate because I can't wipe it out on this turn. So it's going to grow a little bit. I can make a special here. This is that little wrapped candy which acts as a bomb. It has to be adjacent up or to the side or down or something like that. It can't be diagonal. So this isn't in danger of getting eaten yet, but it will be if I don't detonate it now-ish or remove a chocolate. So here we go. We're back down to 1 remaining chocolate and we still can't get it. But we cleared out a few more jellies over here, so that's okay. I'm going to pay a little bit of attention here to see if there are any specials that I can make, like a color bomb. I've got 40 moves though, and I'm still making movement over here. I might not be able to make moves over here eventually, but while I can, I'm going to work on this side, because even if I can't get that chocolate, I can get out some of these jellies. Oh good, it moved over this way, so now I can get rid of 1 more chocolate. And now all the chocolates are gone, and I just have these jellies to look after. If I were playing a points game, if this were really important to me, I can make a special, actually 2 specials. I'm going to take care of this first, because if I don't take care of this, everything will cascade and this won't be possible, and that's a double thickness jelly. So if I were really worried about points, I would actually be trying to make some special candies that would give me high points, like color bombs mixed with wrapped candies. But it's not important to me. Also, if I can clear out these jellies and I have any turns left over, then that will equate to points. So I'll still have the opportunity to earn points, even if I'm not actively seeking to do that. Nothing great going on here. I don't have opportunities here to make matches. I have to try to set myself up to have something make a catalyst on this side. Here we go. I'm going to make a special this way. I'm going to detonate it using this. It explodes once, comes down, explodes again, changes the whole dynamic on this side of the board. I'm going to take out another jelly. I can make a special here. It's going to bring these green down, and I really liked having those greens situated there, but specials are more potent. And if I've got a lot of opportunities to try to make them and detonate them, I'm going to take this out up here. I see this, and I know it's going to get rid of at least one jelly. Ooh, actually, I'm going to try to make a color bomb over here. I have a pretty good chance of having a red drop down. I did, and even though this one went away, another one came back. Here we go. We now have a color bomb. That's going to help a great deal. Now I'm going to take this out. Still not getting any purples. I'm trying to get some purples to come in here. I should just be looking here to see and know that no purples would make it over there. Now I'm going to detonate this and clear out these jellies. There we go. I have one more jelly to get, and I'm going to take care of that with my color bomb. It's going to give me some points. I'm going to get points for the unused moves, and that's how we beat level 70, a hard level. Remember, go for those chocolates first before you get rid of those licorice. If you have any questions or comments, if you have a strategy that you'd like to share and I would be happy to give you credit for, please put that in the comments. And if this was at all helpful to you, please hit like. Thanks.